Folks in the house, how's everybody doing? Throw a video out here and try to get caught up with all the videos I'm backed up on. So could get some videos back to back. So if you missed something, just going to start off is some movies I've already talked about in the past. Is I recently watched Man in the Iron Mask. I enjoy this. Is a classic. Three Musketeers scenario. Um, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jeremy Irons, John Malkovich. Very good cast. Again, a classic movie if you're looking for that classic movie. And then right now, I got war going on with Jet Li and Jason Statham. Uh, Decent movie. If you're looking for an action movie, this goes. So, gonna start off with. I'm just gonna let people that know if you're smoking, try to quit. I'm dealing with a 82-year-old dad that is going through emphysema right now, and I had the entertainment of picking him up twice at the emergency room in 24 hours. Again, I am gonna tell. I almost wanted to ask if he wanted to do a video, but I don't think he's not the computer kind of person. I just don't want to see how. I guess I could have tried it, but um, just if you are smoking, please stop. I know he always did the thing. It's like I always smoked since I was 14 years old or whatever, and I was like, oh my god. It's like okay. He tried the patches. He tried the gum. None of that. If you're gonna try to quit, you got to put your heart into it. Not just getting a prescription or doing the Nicorette patch stuff. You have to be willing to do it. Um, I guess it is harder than hell to go cold turkey. Some people say that is the best way to do it. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you is he's still able to live at home, but I think he's at a stage that he's going into another stage of emphysema. I am not an expert on this shit. I just could tell that his body's kind of um, getting old, and smoking didn't help. I'm surprised the inhalers they've given him. His dad died from smoking. My grandfather, I was real young when he died, like 1976, 77. He passed away. And my dad's lasted longer than him. And I'm just thinking because of the inhalers, they didn't have that kind of stuff when my grandfather was alive. So um, to longevity, emphysema, I just, if it's something you can avoid, please do. I'm one that I was one that go ahead smoke, it's your thing. But now at this age, 82, he's I mean he can't do nothing. He It's at that point if going out in the cold, it hits his lungs, the cold air, and that's just he can't do it. But yeah, two times the emergency room. It's like so. I'll let you know that that's something to look forward to possibly. And there's other things, and I know there's people that are worse off than he is, and that's the thing that's kind of like wow, like for my dad to be in this shape that he is, it's surprising. I don't know when he's going on oxygen or whatever. If he is, the doctor said at this time he didn't want to, but that could be changing. So that is my don't do kind of thing, my public announcement. I went and I had Lippers Pizza today. I know I've mentioned it. It's sold by Piggly Wiggly, as I know. I don't know who else sells it. It is affordable frozen pizza if you're looking for it. I know it isn't top shelf, but for the price and what you get, it's a decent deal. And then my other deal that I'm going to tell people is if you buy 2 liter bottles, is the Dollar Tree sells 1.25 liter soda for a buck 25, and this is better than um, two. Buy two of these, and it's cheaper than a 2 liter bottle of soda, unless you do the like buy five or whatever, buy four. But if you're doing individual, buy two of these, and you're getting a better deal than buying one 2 liter bottle of soda. Just give you a heads up. It's tricky on when they have these. Recently, they added Coke and some of them. It used to be always Pepsi products, but I've noticed Coke every once in a while. Some stores, they when they run out, they run out. I don't know what the deal is if they're still going to have them. I was at one of the stores, they didn't have it, and then I went to another one, and they had some still. But again, looking at the shelves, it kind of had that when are you stocking the shelves kind of scenario. And then while I'm doing my video, is I took a break from bourbon and decided to make a blue raspberry vodka. And it's Teddy's Blue Raspberry Soda is what I used, and it's a refreshing drink, something different. Change up if you're looking for something. It mixes nice with vodka. So blue raspberry soda and vodka. And then my movies, three movies is first one is Passion 2012. These are movies again I haven't watched. I've seen these so long ago, and it's like wow. And I'm just making sure I don't lose my movie war, which is on pause. Um, 2012, it's an exotic thriller. I have it more thriller than exotic. Basically, a female boss kind of seduces her associate, her secretary, um, and there's some games involved and a kind of cat and mouse kind of scenario on who's doing what. The ending kind of, if I remember the ending, it kind of has a okay, did I miss something kind of scenario. So I think this got it was in the fives if I remember right. Next, Hijack 2012, private jet, a billionaire gets hijacked, and a special agent by accidentally gets on there because one of the ladies that works for the billionaire he's trying to make up and ends up getting stuck on the plane. And this got a 3.8. It's basically an action movie. The thing is, the ending does the last who did what kind of scenario did catch you a little bit. So I give it because of that. 3.8 goes over um, the four mark. I'll go 4.5. So if you're looking for an action movie, and then next one, Braven, 2018. Father and son go up to a cabin. I think if I remember right, to close it up. If I remember right, I don't know if it's close it up or open it, and they end up having to deal with some drug dealers, and ends up that one's a decent one. That one, that's the best one out of the three. UWM basketball, they lost to Wright State. I forgot to check on the women's. They're doing all right. I mean, the UWM men's basketball team, nobody, I think if they would lose the rest of their games, they'd still be better projected than what they were supposed to be at the beginning of the season. It's a running gun type style. They just didn't hit their shots yesterday. Their field goal percentage was pretty pathetic. But it is and Wright State. I watched the highlights and Wright State's balls. They just had the ball bounce their way, kind of. It went into overtime, but yeah, some of the shots that Wright State that hung on the rim and fell in kind of scenario, about five or six of them, and it's like, geez, one or two of those go the other way. You have a different story, but that's basketball, the way the ball bounces. Oh, what else? Going to be using the slow cooker tomorrow. I am off and got a beef roast that I'm going to throw in there. And I'm not sure on how I'm going to do it, but I think I'm going to kind of use mine. I'm going to try to get some for my folks, but I'm going to try to cut some up and do like a fajita thing, possibly for dinner. And that is about it. Shout out to my neighbors, Jen and Mitch. Jen kind of talked to her a little with what happened with my dad, so she's a good listener, and thank you very much, Jen. It was very nice. Kind of had a talk, and Butter, Golden Doodle, I think the breed is. That dog's got some energy. I wish that dog can give me. I'll take about 2% of that energy, and I think I'll be good to go. And Pat, shout out to him. Jeff, comments. Mike Loomis. Derek, I haven't heard from Derek in a while. I have to see how we can, in regards to video wise. Who else? My brother-in-law and let's see, Ashley. I think watches. I think Cindy kind of takes it in every once in a while. But yeah, thanks everybody that watches. I appreciate it. I know I'm probably missing some names, and forgive me on that. As, I don't have all my subscribers in my head right now. It's my fault on that. But I enjoy doing this, and if I could share some information, like I say, the blueberry raspberry vodka, if you're looking for something different, change of pace, it's nice. I like it. It's kind of sweet, and I was only going to have one, but I may indulge in a second one. So, thanks, everybody, and have a great day. And again, I'm going to say, stop smoking. End of the video.